Okay, let's try this again. Because evidently somebody is trying to connect to my phone. It's trying to pair a Bluetooth. I don't know what it's doing, but I just went on and had to turn my Bluetooth off. So anyway, my son was sick this weekend. Not really sick, but it's sinuses. And I've been tending to him, and then I'm trying to study for midterms coming up. So that was like an epic fail this weekend, because I had to tend to him. He was fussy and whiny and everything else. So it's just been an up and down battle this weekend. And same thing that's going on with this biology class. I was doing the work for the biology class, and I'm not getting credit for it. So evidently I'm gonna end up dropping this class, because we almost 6 weeks in, and I'm not getting credit for none of the work that I'm doing. I hate to withdraw from a class, but if I'm putting in all the hard work for the class and then I'm not getting credit for it, after talking to the teacher and everything else, well, I talked to her 2 weeks ago, because that's when we had class. I haven't had any other type of contact with her. She's not answering my emails, phone calls, nothing like that. So I'm just like, fuck it. I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna try and get this next chapter started early again and see how this go. See if I get any credit for it, because right now I'm just on the brinks of fed up. Because what's the use in putting in all the hard work, and then when you get to the end of a section in the assignment, the virtual labs and all that other type of stuff, and you get 0 credit for it? I'm just not understanding that. According to my school schedule, this is part of my class. Like, I got this, and then I have my math class. So I'm not understanding this. It's almost like I want to give up, but I'm trying to stay in for the long haul. But if it's steady seeming like I'm not I'm doing this work for nothing, then I'm just going straight up just drop the class, and then I'll be like, look, I'll just do this class in person, so that way the professor can actually see my face in class, because this right here is just ridiculous. It's ridiculous, and I'm getting very frustrated, because biology is not my best nor my favorite subject, but when it's a requirement for the nursing program, I'm gonna do what I have to do. And for me not to be getting credit for nothing, it's really frustrating. It really is frustrating, and I don't know what else to do. Yeah, hey, like I say, it is what it is, but I just don't want to have all these withdrawals on my transcripts for the nursing program, and then they look at this and be like, oh, when it gets hard, she ain't gonna do nothing but drop out the class anyway and retake it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's gonna look bad on my end. Yeah, I just don't know what else to say. But anyway, yeah, so yeah, I'm headed to work, and it's Monday, it's cold. It's supposed to be back up in the 80s by Wednesday. I'm sick of this weather. Look, you see what I got on? I got on a fleece jacket, my hat, and I got on, up under this jacket, I got on my uniform shirt and then a long sleeve shirt, because damn, every morning need to sunrise, because I get cold, and this lady is refusing to turn her heat on at her house, and I'm just like, okay, come on, you gotta realize, like, this morning is 40 some degrees. It's 46 degrees according to my car. And I know your house is probably cold because it's always shady up in your house. I don't know what if it's the location of her house, but there's no sun coming up in her house. Well, I got a little bit. I can stop and give me some breakfast. Yeah, so I mean, oh, that line is too motherfucking long. Let me go on and head to my second go-to spot, which is Jack in the Crack. Let me go on and head to Jack in the Crack. Give me a breakfast sandwich. I'm fat. You know, goddamn, like, okay. No, I'm not trying to get on this motherfucking highway. Oh, Lord, people be killing me. I know it's Monday, but dang, you ain't gotta be a whole bitch while you driving. You know, okay. Excuse the language. Well, but now I done got hot. I done got it hottest. Yeah, so I'm gonna make the decision today when, you know, if I'm going to drop this class or whatever. But I'm telling y'all, as soon as I get to my client house, I'm gonna have to turn the heat on. I don't care what she has to say, you know, because damn it, I'm anemic. I get cold real quickly, and I can't be sitting nowhere uncomfortable in coldness. Is that a word? Coldness? Yeah, I can't be sitting up in coldness. You know, that just makes me uncomfortable. And if I'm cold, then I'm gonna go to sleep. You know, I have to be cozy. Let me be greedy and get up to this window and order my food. How the fuck did you even get through here? Yo. Okay, there's somebody at the window ordering. Okay, because I was going to say, I know this truck ain't just stuck here. Y'all like my red? I dyed my hair over the weekend. I took my braids out and dyed it because I had a big patch of gray like going across the top of my head. I was like, no, I have to get rid of that. Because, I mean, my little guy friend, he was like, oh, you kind of young to be having gray hair. I was like, okay. I was like, I'm going to color it. He's like, you color your hair? Yeah, I color my hair when it gets gray. He was like, why don't you just let your hair go gray? No, not just yet. I'm not going full-fledged gray hair yet. I might wait till I'm in my mid-50s to do that, but I'm not going full gray just yet. I mean, I was like, you actually think I would look cute with a full head of gray hair? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, hold up. Let me see if I can get to this window. Yeah, so I was like, you know what, I'll wait maybe till I'm in my mid-50s to stop coloring my hair and just let my hair completely go gray. I mean, cause I'm too young. You know, I'm 40. I'm too young to be having a full head of gray hair. I mean, just because you ain't got no gray hair and you were a year younger than me, I mean, yo, I'm trying to keep it cute and young, okay? I don't look like I'm 40, finna be 41, but I don't want my hair to tell my age. 85, 90. Of all the days, I would not have a penny in my purse. I have plenty of change in my purse, but I don't know what happened to all my freaking pennies. I got all quarters in my purse now, but not, I got quarters, dimes, and nickels, but not one penny. Yo, what's up with that? Yeah. That truck kind of threw me off a little bit. Get my morning breakfast on. Whew. Okay, so I got my food. I don't know why, but on Mondays, I just be really, really hungry. I be in the mood to just go right through a drive-through to start my day up. That's just me. Because any other time I'm not doing drive-through breakfast, but I needed this today. I done had a long night. My son was up last night. I'm gonna say it had to be 2:30, something like that, because I could hear him. And I was like, okay, is that the TV? You know, is he talking? What's going on? I went in there. He in there on his tablet playing video games. And I made him put that tablet up and go back to sleep. So then I heard him again. It was maybe like an hour later. And he was up hollering at the TV like a maniac. I was like, what are you doing? I'm like, you need to go to sleep. And then, you know, I saw this look on his face. Let me tell y'all, it was so sad. Because I, you know, sat on his bed. I was like, Quincy, you need to go to sleep. And then he was like, Mommy, I make mistakes. I said, what's wrong? He got up. He had peed in the bed. This is the first time that he's ever peed in his bed. And I was like, baby, I said, you know what? It's okay. I said, we all make mistakes. I said, I can get you cleaned up real quick. I can change the sheets and everything else. And, you know, you'll be A-okay. So I got him up, cleaned him up, put some fresh pajamas and underwear on him, changed his sheets, and then he started crying. I was like, what's wrong? I want to get in the bed with you. I said, okay, come on. Why? As soon as he got up in my bed, it's like as soon as he jumped in my bed and put his head on my pillow, he went to sleep. I was like, maybe he just had a look, because he's used to sleeping in the bed with me, but especially when he's sick. But last night I put him in his bed, and I think he just was like, I need to get in the bed with my mommy so I could feel better. And he got up in my bed, he went to sleep, he laid up on me, and that kind of made me feel good, because I was going through a little bit of separation anxiety too, because since we got our new beds, you know, he been in his bed, I've been in mine, and I was feeling kind of sad, you know. I'm like, dang, I ain't got my baby in the bed with me no more. He in his bed. I even went and got some of his little stuffed animals and put them in the bed with me, y'all. That's how bad it was. I put some of his stuffed animals in the bed with me so I could at least smell him. You know what I'm saying? That's that separation anxiety. And I think I had it really, really bad, because we've been together. I mean, think about it. During this whole quarantine time, we've been together. You know, he ain't left my hip. Even, you know, before COVID, you know, he has always slept in the bed with me. Even when he had a bed in his room, we have always slept together in the same bed. You know, it would be days where I would even drag his toddler bed in the bedroom with me, and he would sleep in his toddler bed, which I was cool with that. I mean, he had his little space, I had mine. But yeah, that was my I had a little mental break this morning. So yeah, but everybody have a wonderful, wonderful, oh honey, the glow, baby, the glow. Yes, my skin is so glowy. Yes, so everybody have a wonderful Monday, and I guess I will speak to you guys later. Stay blessed.